What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about HOGECOIN. HOGECOIN, similar to Dogecoin, don't confuse the two. Looks like it's a new cryptocurrency that's a meme coin. It's very, very new. It's had some high ups and downs. Not too big of a market cap, but it got a lot of eyebrows raised on this certain coin. A lot of tension surrounded around it. So I'm like, okay, so today let's look at the crypto. Let's see exactly what it's about, its price, action, their website, and see what they're about and if it's worth investing into HOGECOIN, and then we'll decide what we're going to do. So without any further ado, let's hop right into their website and we'll get to know a little bit more about what this coin is and what it's all about. Okay, so here's a website. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty clean website. It doesn't look like super professional, but it looks like really like, you know, bit 8, you know, that arcade style. I don't know, is it called bit 8? I'm not a big gamer. I don't know what the hell it's trying there, but it has that arcadey vibe. Okay, but I think that's what they're going for, so I give it that. You know, sometimes these sites are a little dodgy, and no pun intended, but anyways, we're on Hoge's website. So it's a fun deflationary coin with auto staking. It's Doge but DeFi. So essentially it's a deflationary coin, and all that means is, unlike Dogecoin where millions of coins can be millions of coins can be added to the supply, this coin, the longer it's in the marketplace, the more it's traded, they become less and less. So more scarcity creates it to be, again, more valuable. At least that's what they try to make it seem like. We're gonna go in a little deeper before we could get an understanding of what this is. So it's pretty dope. It says it's on market cap, which again, every coin's listed. It says it's on Coinbase, but again, you can't actually buy it on Coinbase. So for those of you wondering where to buy it, places you could buy it is Uniswap, Whitebit, Galaxy, and 1inch Exchange. Again, I don't really use any of these ones, but what I heard is Uniswap, you gotta pay heavy gas fees. Any Ethereum chain is gonna be much more expensive to buy it, so again, watch out before you buy. I'm not too sure while I was doing research if I'm buying it or not yet, just because again, the price action is just super nuts. But we're gonna go into that after we're done the deep dive on their website. So back to their website. Okay, Tokenomics, you ask? All right, again, it has that like super, you know, I want to say 90s, but even early 90s, old school. Like if you're into coding and stuff, you know what I mean. It's like super HTML. Okay, so the original supply was 1,000 billion, and their current circulating supply is 436 billion and decreasing. So what they're doing is they burn 1% on every swap. So every time someone buys some HOGECOIN, every time someone sells it, anytime it's being swapped, they're burning 1%. So again, all this does is create scarcity and rarity, which essentially makes whatever coins you have worth more. So this is an idea created to create more, you know, fear of missing out. So FOMO, which again, it's gonna be a smart play because that's what a lot of people are afraid of. They don't want to miss opportunity. They want to get on the boat before, you know, they want to go straight to the moon, so they're going to try to find any way. And you know, in theory, yeah, this works. Every time if they're burning 1%, again, it's going to get more scarce over time. So once all coins are out of the marketplace, yeah, this could be worth a lot more. But again, we have to understand what's the fundamentals of the company, right? If it's just a meme coin, you know, but again, we're living in meme culture, guys. AMC, GameStop, BlackBerry, Nokia, just like 4 meme stocks that were like heavily covered. And then, you know, we saw Dogecoin have a rise. We're seeing Bitcoin on a crazy run right now. Ethereum's also up. So let's see what happens. Back to the website deep dive. Sorry, I get distracted very easily. Forgive me. And if you enjoy the content so far, make sure you subscribe. Last distraction, back to the website. All right, so staking 1% distribution to holders every swap. So that 1% that's being burned, I guess, is being staked back, or they just, yeah, so that 1% that's being burned, it looks like it's being distributed back to every swap. So that's pretty dope. Again, they have to incentivize you for holding a coin. It's too new for you to just buy it. So, you know, that's what they're doing. That's the value add they have, which again, it could be dope. But again, guys, almost every coin that I've covered in the past couple of days, and every coin I'm looking to has some sort of you know, kickback to you. So, you know, if anything, so far all the coins are covered. CRO looks like it's my favorite. Again, I'm biased because I want their credit card pretty bad, or their debit card because of the perks, but you know, we're gonna see this. I think this is gonna be a new thing where they're gonna have some sort of reward system for when you hold these coins. So liquidity, all supply is added to liquidity. Okay. So Hoge is a deflationary currency that will never be more. There will never be more Hoge in circulation than there is now. Every time a transaction takes place with Hoge, 1% of that transaction is removed or burned from the total supply. This increasing scarcity of every Hoge in circulation. Additionally, another 1% is distributed among every Hoge holder. What this means is that every time Hoge is used, the value of the remaining Hoge in circulation is increasing by simultaneously decreasing the supply. So deflation. While also distributing Hoge to everyone using the token. As a result, every single Hoge holder has an incentive to spread the use of Hoge as much as possible. As more transactions take place in the network, the individual net worth of all of whom own a piece of of the network increase as well. So again, guys, it's incentivizing you to use it, buy in, share with people to also buy in as well. So it's just another, it's an incentive to get in. So some details they have, looks like they have lock liquidity of 93%. So they got, I guess, tabs for you to check the white papers and whatnot, and how to buy it. Those are the 4 websites we already mentioned. And again, this is where, like I said, it's like nicely designed. They go through more features of the coin and their roadmap. So what's their quarter 1 plan? To get onto social media platforms, get that blockfolio listing, coin market tracking, all this, yada yada. And then Q2, they're going to be exploring different blockchains to reduce Ethereum gas fees. Now this is going to be good because, again, with less gas fees, it's going to incentivize more people to buy in. Right now, it's because you're paying like $90 in gas fees. Depending on how much you're buying, it might not even be worth the transaction, right? Do we even know if it's going to shoot up that high? Depending on how much you're buying, we never know, right? They want to sponsor. This is cool. They want to sponsor truck rallies. Have their logos. Like, all this stuff is dope because, again, if you're king of marketing, you're going to be the king of the marketplace. So that's definitely for sure. If we get Elon behind this as well, this could go straight to the moon as well. Yeah, and it looks like they got okay, games, all fun and games. Looks like they got a couple of games here. Yeah, okay, and they got NFTs as well. They got swag. So merchandise on there. If you want to contact us, contact them. They got their email over there. How to buy. Okay, so it's a decently explained website. But now let's look at the price action, okay? Because that's where the money is. So let's look at the price action for HOGECOIN. For HOGECOIN, I don't know why I keep saying it like that. Okay, so we see, it was nothing. When did the value start? The value starts kicking in. Okay, right here. So March 6th. Then we see have a crazy run, popped, to an all-time high, and then it dipped. Right now, the fear is it's going to continue dipping and crash, and it's crashed and burning over with. But I mean, if you follow the rules, buying at the dip, this might be a good time to buy. Again, because I haven't used any of the platforms where they sell it on, I'm not interested. Because, again, if it was on a platform like Coinbase, a platform like Crypto.com, it feels more legitimate. Not to say if it's not on one of the major platforms, it's not legitimate. No way, no means of that. But, for me, I don't know these websites. I don't know. I have to look into it a little more. But we're seeing the price action. The fact that it dipped so much, it's hard to say. Okay, and when we're looking at the holders, the three big ones is obviously the address is being burned at 58% at $219 million in value. Then we got Whitebit over here, the second largest holder of 2.3%. Uniswap over here at 3.8%. So yeah, it's definitely, guys, it's definitely on my list. I'm gonna have to watch this a little bit more before I jump in. I follow that simple philosophy of only invest the money you're willing to lose. So if I could find somewhere where I could buy this without paying $90 in fees, I'm not paying $90 in gas fees. I'm not even planning on buying that much. I'll definitely get it. And when I do, don't be surprised if I drop a video on how to buy HOGECOIN. So if you're expecting that video, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for the journey. And that's it for this one, folks. So we went through the video. We talked about HOGECOIN. I want to know, what are your opinions? Are you guys holding HOGECOINs? What's your plan on HOGECOIN? Is it gonna hit the moon? I want to know. Should I hop on? But hey, who knows? By the time it's out there, I might have already hopped on. But the video will follow. So that being said, guys, only invest the money you're willing to lose. It's your boy Umar. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, team. Peace.